You'll have to excuse me. I think I've caught something over the weekend, so my voice isn't gonna sound as clear as it normally does. Anyways, this has been on my mind for quite a while, and what I mean is I'm basically gonna be crossing over into the Chris Chan realm once again. Remember my older video? Well, that was basically my summarization of most of what occurred within Chris's life. And I'll be honest, I thought the video was good, but I feel I could have done a little bit better with it. Perhaps I could have made a couple of mistakes if pointed out, but similar biography videos that you see out there isn't always going to be 100%. And I also pretty much pronounced Chris as they for the majority of the video.
Just to make things easier, I will pronounce Chris Chan as they.
Yeah, that was kinda cringe, wasn't it? But don't worry, I'm not gonna play that pronoun game with Chris again. It wasn't my intention to cause that kind of confusion, so I do apologize for that. So how about this? I think I will just refer to Chris as him or he from this point on. Okay? We good? Great. Fascinating. Now, with that out of the way, I wanted to make a little series on discussing Chris Chan's letters that he has been writing while in confinement. And I would make a part 2 video onto this story, but since Chris is still behind bars from what I know anyways, these letters will make do as to what he has been up to, I guess. You're not gonna see too much of me this video, so all I'm gonna say is thank you all for stopping on by. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and I hope you all enjoy this video. I shouldn't even be making this video right now. Well, let's see. How many letters does this guy got? 1, 2, 3, 16, 17... 17? Yeah, no. You can kiss my beautiful ass if you think I'm gonna read all of these at once. I think I'm just gonna be doing these one at a time so I can avoid using more energy for this. Anyways, let's get started. September 19th, 2021. I have finally received fresh paper and envelopes, and I feel advised to inform you of the following. I'm not even gonna try. I have finally received fresh paper and envelopes, and I feel advised to inform you of the following, all of which, as you may or will, you have my consent to relay all of the contents of this letter to Joshua Moon, or I guess Joshua Knoll Moon, as well as for the physical document to David Helberg, my attorney. The following, everyone should hear and appreciate sincerely, authentic, and spiritually and aura deep. Whatever the hell that means. I also swear direct truth with my... I'm sorry, but these, these capitalization errors are gonna kill me. I also swear direct truth with my left hand over my heart as I write this sentence. Firstly and vitally, it should be made obvious and clear that aside from Andy Warhol, my life events at present and so far can directly be compared and matched with that which have been chronicled of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself in any Holy Bible. Yeah, just any Holy Bible, Chris. Yup. I'm sorry, I gotta focus. Also, feel free to take any unaltered original photograph of my body's face, neck, and shoulder/chest area where I was wearing the glasses. Then alter the photo to show a naturally growing brown beard, mustache, and sideburns. Now, place that photo next to any image of Jesus on off the cross. Compare, look deep into my eyes, and photograph. See for yourself. Oh my god. My apologies, this is my first time reading these, so expect these kind of reactions. So he says, I meditate and connect directly and genuinely with the cosmos, both of our universe halves, and throughout the timelines and entire multiverse. Right? Multiverse? Well, I think he meant to say multiverse. So despite some lack of physical evidence, quote unquote, I know the ultimate truths. facts, and details. Why does he keep capitalizing those words? Not commonly known or written, drawn, or chronicled. That being stated, all of my life, my mind, eyes, and literally held the constant perception of being the central camera 000. Oh my god, this grammar is going to be the death of me. So from page 2, out of all of the other cameras, infinite from the first person perspective of all others. And this goes even deeper, and I encourage you to meditate deeply and see for yourself this and all of the truths. And the reason and truth behind my unique perception is direct and mind-blowingly simple. I am literally the real player one. I don't know why, but when he said that, that reminds me of that ridiculous scene in that Spy Kids movie with the guy. Anyways, semicolon, the one avatar, and this body, eyes, mind, and all is the one God body. And I am literally also Jesus Christ himself. Well, wait a minute, didn't you identify yourself as a female? Never mind, I'm not even gonna get into that. So he says he's Jesus Christ, fully reincarnated and fully reawakened. Even the capital D dimension merge, literally completed and concluding the same for the collective shift. All of this is literally huge chunks of the past, present, and in progress events. He makes it sound like he's in a Skyrim side mission. Of my second coming, period. Not all details of the past chronicled scripture writings are accurate. And as a member of the Council of Gods and Goddesses with the strongest and direct of connections, I know details have changed some to a lot in regard to the scriptures of the past. Is he talking about his own past? 3 days on Earth equals 4 months. I think he meant 4 months. With 24-hour days and nights in the heaven realm. So, yes, this is the one immortal body, and that was none other than I off and on that cross over 2,000 years ago in my past life, personally. Personally, I'm just Jesus Christ, like that's a big deal, right? Yeah, sorry. Each and every prayer and praise to Jesus. What is that? Is that a little cross with some Sonic Shoe thunder and a little ring around it and a heart? Oh, good lord. As of February 1982 at least, isn't that when he was born? Have all been directed to this body and soul. Malachi 3, semicolon, Judgment Day is nearing. Know this well. Praise. Well, moving on to page 3. With all of that stated, your last letter. Next. Why? I had transferred that money on Saturday, July 31st. Josh had absolutely no right in relaying that detail publicly. Friday the 30th. Forced out of my home and temple, had nowhere else to go. Had less than $50 between pocket money and only a couple of bucks or so in my bank account. No money in my PayPal. Patreon was not due for a payout until Sunday, and SSI was not coming into my bank until Tuesday. Harriet and Tom Ashley castay me out before I even arrived to Midlothian. Midlothian? Did I say that right? Whatever. The van was majorly uncomfortable. Josh had wired $1,000 to my bank that Friday, but it would not arrive until after Monday. Little food and options, and you try bumming in any parking lot without feeling insecure and paranoid. I needed safety and comfort as quickly as possible. That is why I transferred that money. I was going to pay it back in full. Even had $150 from Patreon on Sunday the 1st that went straight to Barbie Chan's bank account. Wait, did he actually write Barbie Chan? Oh god, he's still going on about naming everything after himself. I would have paid the remaining $600 Monday or Tuesday, but Noel had to fail his destined test and betrayed me. like I was betrayed and jailed with a kiss over 2,000 years ago. No! And as of post-arrest, I have absolutely no way to fulfill that repentance or anything else digital. Malak, wait, have I been saying that wrong? Oh goodness, okay, so it's Malak, 3:6-15. For some reason, his semicolons and colons look like lowercase i's, but that's just me. I repeat all that personally. Now, all of you had to overdrama and fail your worldwide test of faith upon me. Yeah, well, whose fault is it that you got locked up, Chris? I mean, I guess you could blame Jank for exposing your disgusting behavior, but yeah, that's not really an excuse now, is it? And lastly, we go to page 4. And finally, the all-important popular present FAQ. Why and what the hell? Emmanuel, parentheses, God above all other gods and goddesses, and one of my, does that say? Okay, that's his mentors, parentheses, herself, has deemed me to heal, cleanse, and clear Barbara of all of her past sins and regrets. Wait, he's talking about her mom? Oh Christ, here we go. And improve her abilities directly and personally as her goddess. Oh no, the cringe. Oh no, okay. Alright, I see where this shit's going. Sorry, give me a second. We mainly cuddled, soul bonded, and talked. Consentful and emotionally and mentally supportive and healing. Oh, this is so creepy. I did as I had done for and with the chosen few back in Israel over 2,000 years ago in cleansing them. More details for the Bibles that had been overlooked and left out. We gods had eased up on the views of adultery, quote unquote. Why else do you all have pro-gay, pro-lesbian, pro-trans, and all today and the past decades? Everyone involved were all being genuinely deeply happy, content, and spiritually satisfied with themselves and each other. As long as all are over the age of consent, and the activity was consensual by all parties involved, and genuinely spiritually happy, it is good. Now, strange as it may sound, Chris might be onto something here. Perhaps he's half right, but I don't think that should apply to what you did to your own mother, Chris. That's just my opinion anyways. I have written further insights and details and already shared them with David Hilberg, and I get out on Second Coming, or sooner by uninterrupted co-divine intervention. All your demons and curses are no more and unrevivable. Judgment Day. Praise us, gods. Well, I think you're onto something, Chris, when it comes to religion, but you somehow even managed to make that creepy. Well, whatever, that's that. More is to come though, cause I am currently trying to catch up on what Chris has been up to for some time now. But we all know that he's doing his time. From what I know anyways. Thankfully though, because the last thing that we need is for a creature like him to be running around on the streets. With that being said, thank you all for stopping on by to this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving a like if you want to see more. Have yourselves a good morning, a good evening, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night.